guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mervice. I hope you guys are having a great day today. And today's video is gonna be my favorite products of 2017. Yes, it's crazy. This year went by so super fast. I'm going to first go with concealers, and I'm gonna tell you my favorite concealers of this year. Which I'm missing one of them. I have two drugstore concealers, and I have one that is higher end concealer. As far as drugstore concealer, one of them, and which is the one that I've been using on a daily basis, to be honest, is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus concealer, and this one is amazing. It is really good. I have two colors. I have one that is lighter, which is this one, medium tawny, and I have the color deep tan, which is the one that I use pretty much every day, which is kind of like my same skin tone. And lately, since my skin has been doing a lot better, what I do on a daily basis is just apply corrector. I go in with my sponge and just blend it out and put a little bit of translucent powder and then out the door. So this one is one of my favorites. It's like $4 or $5, something like that. And then I love the Colourpop No Filter Concealers. This one came out this year also, maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. I have 3 colors, but the color that I really use a lot is the color Golden, and I love this one to lighten up my like my under eye area or my face in general, or highlight my face. It is perfect for that. It is amazing. It is super pigmented, and I think that is very similar to the next concealer I'm going to mention, and it's this one that I have right here, which probably most of you already know what it is, and it's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, which I gave in to get in not too long ago. To be honest, I haven't used it that much, but I can already tell that it's going to be one of my favorite concealers too, and especially because this color is like my perfect skin tone as well. So when I just want to use a little bit of concealer and, you know, translucent powder, like an everyday kind of thing, I can definitely use this one. And then a little bit goes so a long way, guys. Like, it is crazy. I did hear about it all the time, but I did not believe it. It's like you can just put a dot under your eyes and then just blend it out, and you don't need more than that. Seriously, it's like really pigmented. So as far as concealers, those are the 3 that I'll mention. Then I have foundation. My favorite foundation of all times has always been this one right here, and this one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I keep it in the box because I always travel with it. This is my go-to foundation when I want my foundation to last all day, when I need to look the best, or especially at night as well. I love this one. My color is the color bronze, which is a little bit dark for me, but I don't think they have one that is my perfect skin tone, so I'd rather use this one and then lighten up my face with concealer. So that's the one that I love. And then for powder, usually what I've been using on a daily basis, or more often when I want color powder, I use this powder foundation by Maybelline, which is the Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless. This one is amazing. Right now, my favorite powder of all times, to be honest, drugstore and high-end. I do have one from Sephora. I don't like it as much, but this one is amazing. And then this color is perfect for me, which is the 310 Sun Beige. And then I have something that you guys have seen 1,000 times. It looks so horrible now, but I still had to mention it because it is that great. And it is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring Palette Contour, and it's this one that I have right here in the color Caramel Toffee. You guys have seen it 1,000 times. I use this darker side to contour or bronze my face, and this one to set my eyes. It is my favorite like under eye powder right now. I am trying 2 other powders that if I do like it, I'm going to purchase, and I'll let you guys know about it, but I just recently started trying it. So for now, this is what I'm using on a daily basis. Sometimes I use other translucent powders, but this one, it is amazing because it also brightens, kind of like helps brighten up my under eye a little bit more, and I do like that extra, like, you know, brighten up kind of thing. And then for contour as well, I'll show you this one, which you've seen as well, and this is the Wet n Wild Contour Stick. This one is in the color Call Me Maple, and this one is amazing. I used it on my look today. It blends super easy. To be honest, it's just amazing. There's not much to say about that one. Then as far as blushes, I have 2 blushes, they both are from the same brand. One of them is my favorite blush of all times. A little bit goes a very long way, so that's why it doesn't really look that bad. And it's this one by the Balm, and this one is Cabana Boy. This one, it is kind of like a peachy kind of blush, but it is just perfect for my skin tone. It does have some kind of like highlight or flecks on it, or at least it makes it look like it, but really it doesn't. And then the second one I have is this one right here, which is also by the Balm, and these are the instant blushes. This one is in the color Lace, which is a very bright pink color. You have to be super light-handed with this one, but this one is also amazing. The Balm makes my favorite blushes. There's another one that I like a lot, but that one I lost, which is like a peachy color. I'll probably be repurchasing eventually, but I love that one. And then for highlights, oh boy, I have tried so many highlights this year, but I have my favorites right here, or at least the ones that I've been obsessed with the most. And like every time I go out, especially at night, I just use these ones. One of them is the ofra Rodeo Drive, which I got in one of my Boxy Charms. This one is amazing, guys. It's just perfect highlight. It is super bright. I am wearing it today on top of another highlight that I'm going to mention, which is the Artist Couture highlight in the color Illuminati, which I also got on my Boxy Charm. Yes, Boxy Charm has been amazing this year. If you guys haven't seen it, if you guys don't have Boxy Charm, you should check it out. I have a ton of videos with Boxy Charm unboxing videos. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave you a link somewhere over here. And then the last one, but not the least, is this one, which for me, it is a little bit less like in your face kind of highlight, but still is amazing. And this one is a drugstore one. This one is the Maybelline Master Chrome highlight, and this one is in the color Molten Gold. I did see that they came out with like a pink one, but it looked like people had touched it all over in the drugstore, so I haven't purchased that one. But this one is amazing. A lot of people have talked about this all over YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. So if you guys haven't heard of it, where have you been? But anyways, that is the last product I'll have to mention for my face. So now I'm going to jump into lip products, and then we can be done with the video, guys. Oh my god, guys, I almost forgot to tell you my favorite mascaras and some eyebrow products. I don't know, I just forgot, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to rush through this video because light is going out, and I also don't want it to be so long. But my two favorites for this whole year have been these two over here. One of them is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. This one, it is amazing. I've talked about it before. I think I had it on my favorites before as well. I love it. And then another one that I discovered a little bit more recent than that one, and I use it on a daily basis. Like the L'Oreal one, I use it more for nighttime, special occasions, because I feel like it makes my lashes pop so much that I do not want that on a daily basis for work. So for work, I use this one, which is also very good, but it's not as dramatic, and it's the Volume Stylish, which is from Essence Cosmetics. It is amazing, super affordable as well. And then for as far as eyeliner, I have this one from Physician Formula, which I've been using this one for years now. This is the Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner plus Serum, and this one is also amazing. It is not a matte black, but for me, I don't care. It is super nice. It's like a felt tip applicator, super nice. And it lasts forever, to be honest. Then for my eyebrows, I have this one, which is the Maybelline Brow Precise. And this one is also amazing. I love it. I use this color, which is a little bit lighter in my eyebrows, but that allows me to play a little bit more to, you know, it's a little bit more forgiving than if I went with like a darker brown kind of thin. It is super thin, which is perfect for me because I only need to do like little details. I don't really not need much coverage, so it's perfect. And then last product will be this one from e.l.f. and this is the gel brow product, and I love this one. It is super affordable, like $2. I discovered it a couple of months ago. I think I did an e.l.f. video and I mentioned this one. Amazing. I use it on every day. Keeps my lashes, my eyebrows in place for the whole day, to be honest. It is amazing. And the best thing is super affordable. So with that being said, now let's keep going with the products that I was talking about. Alright guys, so as far as lipsticks, I have two brands to show you. One of them, it is Colourpop, and Colourpop has been amazing this year. They really have taken all my money this year. I have a bunch of the lipsticks. I love these ones because they're super comfortable. They have different formulas. They have matte, they have cream, they have like a ultra matte, I think it's called, or something like that. It's not ultra matte, but something like that. They're super comfortable. I do love those, and they're very, very affordable. I also have the ultra blotted lip, for which I already made a video of, so if you guys want to check it out, those are really, really amazing lipsticks. I use it a lot, like on a daily basis. And then I have from Wet n Wild, I have the Catsuit matte liquid lipsticks. These are amazing. I also have done a video with this, so if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave you a link. And they're super comfortable, super matte, super inexpensive, but they really, really last in your lips, so I love those. And I think as far as lipstick, that will be it. I do have something else that I forgot to mention, guys, and that is eyeshadow palettes, which I just took a glance over here. And I'm going to mention this as quick as possible. I have a couple of different brands. I have e.l.f. and these are the matte for matte eyeshadow palettes. I have the number 1, which is like a very basic neutral one. And then I have the matte for matte number 2, which is a little bit like more fun, a little bit more warm. But I do use both of this almost on a daily basis. And then I have this from Maybelline. These are the City Mini palettes, and these are super, super like pigmented, really, really good. They came out this year as well, and I mean, there's not much to say. They're amazing. I have 2 of them over here. I have also from Colourpop. They've come out with so many eyeshadow palettes, which is crazy. I have 3 that I love. One of them, and you guys have seen it already in my channel. The only one you haven't seen yet is this one, which is the one I used in my look today. And this one is just amazing. I am not going to talk about it right now because we're going to talk forever if I do that. Then this one, the Yes Please palette, which you guys have seen in my channel. The She palette also is amazing. These are my favorite. And then I have from Pure Cosmetics, this Story Diaries eyeshadow palette. Super, super good. It is a very neutral kind of eyeshadow palette. Amazing. And then last but not least, I have this one, which is by BH Cosmetics, the Carly Bible eyeshadow palette. This one is so good, guys. Super, super nice. Very different kind of eyeshadow palette. Kind of neutral, but at the same time, we have rosy tones, peachy tones. We have highlights down here. Amazing. And I think that's pretty much it. Now we're done, guys. Thank you so much if you made it through the whole video. Like I said, these are products that I really, really love this year, and some of them even before that. I can't stop using these products. I do hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you want to know a little bit more about any of these products, just leave me a note down below, and if I have a video, I'll link it up for you, or I'll just maybe make a video if you guys need me to with any of these products. A lot of those you've seen in my channel before if you follow me. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the videos, guys, and happy holidays, happy new year, and I hope to see you again on my channel very, very soon, guys. Bye.